Hey, what's up? Just finished eating. Not completely. Um, and I was thinking, what does it feel like to emerge from conflict victorious? What does it mean to have great sisu, S-I-S-U, you can look it up, and then prove yourself right? What kind of celebration is relevant at that time? It's a real question because it's my gossip circle now. It's over. They can't get me running any further. I've run and run and run into the tiniest place you can be. Solitary confinement, deep delusions, and a consistent promotion of the words that I feel we should fix. So who am I going to talk about in my gossip circle? Now I can do it against others. So for instance, I always criticize proportional response for turning down charity items and charity money that would have had an impact on people's lives. I always criticize him for that. So that's one of my gossip circle victims. The other one I'm thinking of right now is Pre-Med 2. He was convinced throughout all of his opposition and his hundreds of videos, well, maybe dozens, I don't know, but frequent videos against me, he thought he was doing me a favor. And he was also doing my community and my family a favor. I don't know how that happened, but that's my real belief about his character. I think that he, in his pride, decided negaritarianism is ridiculous, or if it's not, I'm not going to get on board anytime ever. So I might as well just endlessly criticize and attack a person with no sense of shame or guilt or anything. His opposition was pure, as far as I could tell. But then I think he's a good guy. So I think underneath all that opposition is a naive helplessness in the face of society's ills. He didn't have a solution for that word. And that was the riddle I kept posing over and over. Worthless. He didn't read it. He didn't listen. Pointless. Who else is in my gossip circle? Let's throw Trump in there. Trump, you're an asshole. Okay, let's put somebody else in there now. Somebody new that we haven't discussed. Ellen DeGeneres and George Bush, you two together. You classholes have done your best to normalize terrible war crimes. Both of you have. I condemn thee. You have misbehaved on what I think is humanity's, it's even earlier than humanity's first lesson. Humanity knew that murder was wrong, and mass murder was a communal problem. Our communities always knew that. We could observe other people in our community killing, let's say, a family or a child, for instance. And we saw that happening, and we reacted with great anger and furious resentment. How could that person kill an innocent? We knew that it was wrong. That's before our first lesson is that God doesn't exist. Our second one, that racism is stupid. But deeper than all of that, the thought that murder is wrong is just basic. Good fucking Lord, it's basic. Ellen is dumb as dirt. She's giving away the game. And more than that, because I'm emerging victorious right now. I declare victory. I don't think she can stand up to my attacks. I think at some point she'll have to acknowledge that Bush really fucked over millions of people and was terrible. Terrible. What was I going to say about her? Oh yeah, dumb. So, it's not childlike, it's childish to think all I have to do is love the world. It's babyish. Tiny little babies would think, oh, I love you, and then be done. They don't have to worry about wiping their ass or shitting in a toilet because the world loves them back, right? But that's childish to think that all you need is love. That's a Beatles song. That's not reality at any level. You creepy weirdos. Both of you, Ellen and Bush. Ellenabush. That is my new statement of my enemy. And it's not the marmoset. And it's not the rainbow unicorn. It is Ellenabush. Ellenabush has crimed way too much. And they will be judged by history, not the reverse. So, that is a verse. That's my statement. I'll come back to it as many times as I can. Maybe it's the, what do you call it in music when you have a recurring thing and it happens throughout the song? The chorus. No, I don't know what it was. But I'll be saying this again. Like, I'm not done with Ellenabush. I need them to acknowledge that maybe something was wrong with killing millions and invading a foreign country and lying to the American public. Maybe something was somewhat problematic about that on a deep level. Idiots. Classhole idiots. All right, take care of yourself. Thanks for watching and listening to me rant. It's very nice of you. Have a good day. Goodbye.